Inside Istanbul University last month, wielding clubs and wearing masks, supporters of Islamic State or ISIS attacked students who were protesting against the terror group's actions in Syria. Among the demonstrators attacked was Aysegul Korkut.
We prepared the banners condemning the Islamic group's barbarity in Kobani in the morning. In the afternoon, about 1 p.m., the ISIS gang came and said, "You have 15 minutes to take down the banners. If not, we'll remove them ourselves."
Students say the incident was the first in a series of fights at Istanbul University's main campus. Turkish media say dozens of people have been arrested. Cosmopolitan Istanbul feels a long way from the front lines in Syria and Iraq, but a few blocks from the university, Global Books specializes in jihadist literature. On sale are magazines and books bearing the face of, among others, the late al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden. The store's owner says university students are among his biggest customers.
Sales of this kind of book have been increasing since the war in Syria started.
Accuse has this justification for the material he sells.
They are terrorists according to the Western countries. But for everyone, the definition of terrorist is different. According to us, jihadists are heroes.
If authorities do not tackle extremism at home, Turkey could face attacks on home soil, warns political analyst Ahmet Kasim Han of Kadir Has University in Istanbul.
We should be worried, at least at the level of taking precautions and attending to the matter extremely carefully, because the spiral of radicalization is such that if you do fail to notice it, it would climb to extremes in a very short period of time.
Hundreds of kilometers east, Turkish tanks are parked along the Syrian frontier. Ankara is refusing to join the fight against ISIS and is blocking Kurdish volunteers from crossing over to defend the city of Kobani. Kurdish separatists fought a decades-long insurgency against the Turkish state. Many Kurds accuse Ankara of tolerating or even supporting ISIS in the hope of striking a blow against the Kurdish separatists, a charge denied by the government. Such a policy would backfire on Turkey, says Ibrahim Sirkechi of Regent University London.
If you see ISIS as a good thing happening to you because they try to defeat your enemy, that's not the case, because ISIS at the Turkish border, which is has been quite porous border for population movements, and obviously it is easier to trespass if you are a terrorist organization.
Sirkechi says Turkey finds itself torn between competing forces, its partnerships with NATO and the West, its ambitions to be a dominant Middle East player, and turmoil at home. Critics warn that the country must not become fertile ground for extremists. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.